Our first step here is setting a working directory using the OS package. The OS package tells Python what folder contains my assignment data and where the files created by the program are going to be saved. Here in step 2, we import the Excel spreadsheet using Pandas and store the dataset in a data frame called bins. I also use the head to verify that our data imported the right way. Next, I use the info command to get information about the dataset, like the index ranges and the data columns. I then go on to convert all of the column names to lowercase using the string lower, which makes the column names easier to work with consistently throughout our program. After that, I remove the duplicate rows using drop duplicates, which helps ensure that duplicate records don't affect any of our analysis. I then use the isNull_sum command to count the missing values in each of our columns. For step 6, the assignment required missing data to be imputed using the mean of the respective column. Because the missing values occur in the numeric diameter and depth fields, I use the fill null command with the mean of each respective column. After our imputation, I run the isNull_sum again just to verify that our missing values have been addressed. For step 7, we create a calculated column that we're going to call standard bushel using the formula from the assignment. And here I multiply the cubic feet column by 80385 and use the round zero command to round the nearest whole number and verify the columns were created. From there, I export the clean data frame to an Excel that we're going to call bins data cleaned. For step 8, I calculate basic statistics for the continuous variables and exclude the records field since that's what the assignment had requested of us. The variables that we're analyzing are going to be the diameter, the depth, the cubic feet, and our standard bushels. The Pandas describe function provides statistics including count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, quartiles, and maximums. And when we get our example printed out, it'll be the 50th percentile, which represents our median. These calculations will be exported to an Excel file that we're going to be calling bins continuous. In step 9, I determine the number of records in each product category. The assignment asked us to do this with one command, so I had used the value counts method on the product column. This one should only display the count of each product category in the dataset. The last data frame that we're going to be building will be called bins selected. This data frame will only include elite products that met our required criteria. We want to find the diameters that were greater than 25 feet, the standard bushels less than or equal to 40,000, and the bin must have a dryer. We also want our bins to have the extended warranty. Here the ampersand or the and symbol between each condition tells Python that the condition must be true for the record to be selected. After we've requested all of this from our Python code, we will export the data frame as bins selected, as I mentioned. One of the challenges that I had was making sure that all of the Excel files were being saved with the correct file names. At first, I had multiple exports pointing to the same Excel file, which caused the files to overwrite each other, and afterwards I went back and gave each one its own file name to ensure that they all created different exports. In doing this assignment, I learned more about using Pandas to clean missing data, calculate new variables, generate descriptive statistics, count categories, and filter data using multiple conditions, as well as exporting data frames into an Excel file. Lastly here, I will do a run of our code where we will print out all the information we requested. And also, if I open up our program, we should see the Excel files that we created within the program.